I grew up right here in this house, you know what I'm saying? Single parent mother. And my mom, you know, she was a hardworking individual. One of the strongest women, or the strongest woman that I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? She would go to the shop and work long hours. She would, you know, stay in there till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She'll come back home, she'll supply for the family. She'll support us. You know, she never asked or depended on nobody. A determined, strong black woman. It reflected upon us, all of us. She was the vessel of my family for a long time. And if I ain't never told her that I appreciate everything that she's done as a parent, for allowing us to have so much growing up, for allowing us to not go without, for allowing us to be able to experience a lot of things that my friends didn't experience. You know, it means so much to me. So I just want to tell my mom I appreciate everything that she's ever done. So many people reach out and tell me that they... Your boy, man, J. Santoni. I want to give y'all a look of where I was raised at, where I grew up at. So many people reach out and tell me that this is where it all started at right here. I got a lot of childhood memories in this house, man.
I mean, what I'm doing in Mullins, this shit ain't never been done. Like actually saying something in music, not just about guns.
I think we moved in this house in like 92. I know my sister was born in 91 and she was born on Loman Street in the house, and that was in 91, and shortly after that. So I'm thinking between 92 and 93 is when we came here. And we always been here, but I got a whole lot of memories as a child right here in this house right here, man. Whole lot of memories as a child here in this house.
June 12th, that same year this BMW paid. I dropped cash.
I wanted to get a good look at these, at the artwork on these trains, to the fact that I was interested in being an artist. All of my artwork, you know, I was in GT Arts in school, but all of my artwork came from me coming outside of my house and looking at all of the details in these trains and these guys putting graffiti work on these trains. All of my artwork came from here. You know, I would always try to get spray cans when I go to my dad's house and spray on like little objects behind the house and stuff like that, like, and try to do like graffiti work. These are some unique pieces right here on these trains. This is what you see up north. I looked at these paintings and, you know, applied it to my day-to-day artwork. Take you right here. So, growing up, when I was speaking on the basketball court, this is the court, right? The court is all cracked up and everything now, but this pavement been here for over 20 years. And at one point, it was just this little bit of court. And then the city came up. My mom spoke to the city or whatever, and we actually got it paved out to the road, which extended the court. But right here where my car is at, we had a basketball goal that was right here. And me and the guys would come, man, and a lot of you guys that came and played ball with me, you remember I used to dunk on y'all? Yeah, I used to dunk on y'all, man. Y'all know what time it was. I used to come right here, run, set a play, get the rock right here, make a little move, come, hit the J on you. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Gore, you remember that? Remember you used to get mad with me when I used to dunk on you and beat you like 20 points. So you used to take my basketball, throw it in the ditch over there. You see that ditch across the street? You used to get mad and go cross the yard back to your grandma's house because I used to beat you so bad. You my dog, I love you, but you know what I'm saying? You know how it was. This place right here. I want to speak on this place. Rest in peace to my grandfather. A lot of older people know my grandfather, Clyde Davis. He was a hard-working man, entrepreneur, self-made. But this was his place right here. This was Clyde's place. My grandfather created a lot of relationships in this place, man. A lot of people come up to me right now to this very day and be like, we had good times in your grandfather's club back in the day. Back in the 70s, the 80s, we had some wonderful times. I heard after the football, all of the football players would come here, meet girls, and they used to just have a great time in this place right here. It's a great place right here. I just wish that I was alive around those times in life, that I was able to be here to experience all the fun time that went on in this place right here. But rest in peace to my grandfather Clyde, man. You started it from your generation to generations and generations that came after. You know, you was the start, man. You was everybody in my family that got hustle, that got self-made mentalities. It came from my grandfather Clyde. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you was the one, man. You was special. You was very generous. You was very caring. Anybody that was hungry, man, you cooked them chicken sandwiches in the backyard, man. So, you know, I'm really honored that I was at an age that I can remember you. You know, when you died, I was probably like 8, 7, between 6 and 8, I think, when you passed. Memory is vivid. I can remember those times that, you know what I'm saying, you would spend with us. You know, you would take my brother out, cut grass with him and stuff like that. I remember those times, man. So I just really wish that I had more time with you, and you could have taught me some things. But you know, from the legacy that you left behind, it was instilled in a lot of my family. We appreciate your hard work, your efforts, your determination to become an entrepreneur and never really work for nobody after you got out of the service. And you held the family down. And we love you for that. Clyde Davis. I was more of the child that caused a lot of heartache, the child that stayed in something, the child that was, you know, getting suspended from school. I sit and I reflect and I think about it a lot. Places I was at where I ain't had no business, that I appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It made me the person that I am right now today. It allowed me to understand how important it is to have someone in your corner that's really concerned about your well-being and your surroundings. Because anything could have happened in those spots. 2007, I actually seen a man get his cheek almost cut off right here on this step, right? Like a drug transaction that went on here. The conversation went the wrong way and a female pulled out a blade and almost sliced the man's cheek off right here on this step. Rest in peace to her. She's no longer with us no more. She's deceased. That was a situation that took place, and I never forget, man. There used to be a trash can right here up under this tree. And we used to all sit on top of the trash can and just politic, you know what I'm saying? We'll watch the street, we'll do what we do right here at this trash can right here. We'll go in here and shoot pool. But if I didn't want certain things to be around, I go in this place right here, and it was a trash can that sat directly behind the pool table. I would lean it over and put my package up under the trash can. So, you know, if the cops came or something like that, I ain't have it on me. And, you know, just like I said, I ain't never really wanted to speak on it. Now, since I've transformed into the person that I am now, I can speak about things that I've done that I'm not pleased with, you know what I'm saying? So, children, you know, I don't condone things that ain't right. I'm not glorifying it, but I'm speaking about things that I've done that, you know, just like I said, I wish that I've never done. Rest in peace to my guy, WT. Downtown in my city, Al's Pawn Shop. This is where I first got all my CDs, all my music at. They took the name down, but that's Al's Pawn Shop.
Daddy one of them ones. I mean, what I'm doing in Mullins, this shit ain't never been done. Like actually saying something in music, not just about guns. We at the stoplight. A nigga that
right across the street over there is where I shot my first video at. I was in front of that place right there.
He seemed a little bothered, his energy, it was off. I can probably help the man he ain't need, and that's what I saw. I didn't grew from all the ignorance.
My downtown district, man, is pretty much historic. Doing a whole lot more construction with the city. It's coming along. I always said when I made it, I was gonna come down here and buy this one particular building, and I actually see that somebody already bought it or it's under construction. But hopefully when it happens, I can just come and buy it from them for a nice number. But yeah, we downtown in the heart of the city. Right across the street on the other side of that log truck, you got a Chinese restaurant called Jin Jin. Right there, Jin Jin right there. I used to buy all my Chinese food from there, literally. And I used to do some business with these people right here, Barons, and shout out my man Drew. It's all love.
I'm blessed.
And that concludes it. We in the heart of my city, Mullins. I appreciate you walking along with me. And this right here is Off the Record. Jay Santoni, Genius Lifestyle, INF Music. Appreciate all the love and support. Mullins, my city.
Love and loyalty for better for worse. I'm married to this rap shit, can't hear my life in this verse. My mama steered me in the right way, she kept us in church. But I mean that didn't keep me out the streets, was out doing dirt. Was never addicted to drugs, but I knew niggas on perks. My weed addiction almost killed me, but it could have been worse. Guess I'm the chosen one and on this earth I got some more work. My highly favored, God protect me and we knew it from birth. I get a rush, my heart thump and sweat drip off of my face. Escape so many situations, but because of his grace, I'm still right here in the flesh, I'm who they couldn't replace. Don't need no Gatorade, electrolytes, ain't taking no breaks. When I'm in the zone, don't ever distract me, just give me some space. This marathon I run continue, I'm still in front of the race. Instead of hating on my grind, you need to pick up your pace. So many people reach out and tell me that they can relate for real. Yeah, for real. So many people reach out and tell me that they can relate for real.